Hello, campers. Welcome to my first stream of Field of Dreams League. Hopefully, I'm live. This is my first, my second stream. Really, that's been like a month or so since I did the first one. Give me a shout in the comments if you can hear me and see me. I'm looking. Let's see. I'm going to post a link here. Again, some people want to join. All right, I'm live. Beautiful. Somebody join me so I don't have to sit here and talk about myself. So I have this game screen open. I'm gonna take my ugly mug off the. Looks like I look like I'm. I know I probably look like I'm in a mug shot right now, based on a snow day with no snow today in Massachusetts. So I'm gonna go right to the full screen. Okay. Okay. So we're going through the games here. This is August 14th, and we're gonna play the week of games all the way up to the 20th, including the 20th today. So I'm gonna pick a few games here. We'll play them out. And I think the first game we decided to pick is Fred's in Tampa Bay. That's Fred's Phil Dirt and croissants to you if you're not in the know. So I guess we'll get going. First game. All right. Alrighty. And this game is coming through from LA Coliseum, circa 1961. Sorry, let me look at the lineups here. View the lineup, view opponent. We're gonna have Vita Blue versus Jack Chesbro or Cheesebro. And the left-hander. So I believe that's right. I don't know if Dave Lando. Oh, here's Dave Lando. Let me add him to the stage.
What's going on, Guy?
Dave, how are you, buddy? Thanks for
I'm
joining.
good. I had to have a coffee to smooth out my voice, So now I'm ready to go.
You sound like Johnny Most of the Celtics broadcasting fame.
Oh God!
There's a steel by bird.
There's a steel and bird. He lays it in. Anyway.
All right, so quickly, Freds. I just want to see if this lineup makes sense to you. Vita Blue is not on. Vita Blue is not on your team, right? Oh, it is on your
Vita
team.
Blue is on my team. So Cheeseboro is a righty.
He's a righty, so you want to play versus lefty.
I want to
versus
play
righty.
my righty lineup. Yeah.
There we go. That makes more sense to you, right?
That makes more sense, especially my runs versus righties is pretty good.
All right, and we're going to put the left versus lefty lineup for the Tampa Bay Deluge Dodgers. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, I don't know if Jamie. Somebody give me a shout if you see Jamie on the. I'm not going to be monitoring the chat very much, but okay, here we are at Memorial Coliseum. I'm just going to hit play ball here. Can everybody hear the game? Okay, Jamie. Can you hear the game volume? Sound, Dave?
I can hear everything perfectly. I just wonder about everyone else.
Well, as long as you can hear it, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Jamie's here. Jamie, do you want to join and manage your team to victory or to defeat? Up to you. I posted the link above in the chat. You can join in. Let me know. For now, we have Jack Ches. I'm gonna say Chesbro the whole game. I'm just gonna go with it. I know Beatles are going to be sitting there screaming at the TV. It's Cheesebro. I know. He's a dead ball man, so I trust him, but I still say Chesbro.
Cheesebro throwing the cheese.
Yep. So Chesbro is going to lead off. Oh, let me just do the lineups real quick. Leading off, Ichiro Suzuki playing center field. Batting second, Michael Young, shortstop. Batting third, Johnny Blanchard, a catcher. Batting fourth, Jim Thome. DHing fifth, Ken Griffey, right field. Sixth, Gene Woodling in left field. Seventh, Whitey Kurowski in second base. Eighth, Fred Tenney at first base. And ninth, Joe Creedy getting the start at third base. And as we mentioned, Jack Chesbro pitching for Tampa Bay. So here we go. I'm just going to hit computer until. Oh, one thing I forgot to say. I wanted to check before we did anything. How how do I check? I think there was an issue last game where the computer just automatically put some substitutes in without asking me first, and I was trying to. Oh, right here. So I have human. That's how it should be. I
That should
believe.
work, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine. Okay. All right. That's what I wanted to check. All right, here we go. Suzuki strikes out to begin the game. So Chesbro starts
Striking out
with
his
a
old
strikeout.
teammate.
And here he pitches now to Michael Young. And he grounds to Maury Wills, picks it up, throws to Teixeira for first for the out, second out. Great play, number 45 for Maury Wills. I believe that leads the shortstops in the Field of Dreams League. Next is Johnny Blanchard. Blanchard's hitting 268 with 12 homers and 34 RBIs this season. And he's going to take this. Chesbro takes the sign, and here's the pitch. And he strikes him out for the second strikeout of the game, and the first half of the inning's over. And let's see, leading off for Tampa Bay is Tommy Davis at third base. Batting second is Brian Roberts at second. Batting third is Sixto Lezcano in right field. Fourth is Mark Teixeira at first base. Fifth is Don Baylor at left field. Sixth is Frank Howard at DH. Seventh is Larry Heisel in center field. Eighth is Benji Molina catching. And ninth is Maury Wills at shortstop. And on the rubber is Vita Blue, who is, if I can read the card correctly, a 15-5 this season. Wow, that's not a bad.
It should just say awesome, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's awesome. And then he's got 3.74 ERA, which is decent for this league, and not bad. So here we go. He's going to take the sign from Davis, and here's the pitch. And not from David Blanchard. Sorry, Davis hits a fly ball to right field, and Ken Griffey makes a great play in right field, number 5 of the season for him. And we got one out. And I'm sorry, Johnny Blanchard's the one who's giving the signs. Vita Blue takes the next one to Brian Roberts. And here's the pitch. And he hits a ball up the middle for a single, played by Suzuki. And Brian Roberts is on first base. Okay, next is Sixto Lezcano. Throw over to Brian Roberts, and he's safe. Throw over to Tenney at first for the pickoff, and he's safe. And then here's the pitch, and he walks Lezcano. So we get first and second, one out. And here's Mark Teixeira.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and he floats a ball over the shortstop into left center field, and the runners will hold, but it's bases loaded, one out. And Don Baylor is up. Don Baylor's at 32 home runs, 59 RBIs. So he's definitely a threat to break this game open early. Let's see what happens. Here's the pitch from Vita Blue. Oh, he walks and run in. Oh, man.
Terrible start.
Yep. Frank Howard comes up.
Comfortable on the mound.
Yes, he does. Frank Howard is 9 home runs and 31 RBIs, and looks like limited. Well, it's about the same amount of at bats from real life. But here we go. Vita Blue kicks and fires. Frank Howard hits a ball right to the pitcher. He goes home for the out. Oh, and to first for the double play. The old 1-2-3 double play.
How you like that?
And we're out of the inning. Yeah, it gets out of the inning with just one run given up. So that's definitely take that any day of the week with the situation he had. All right, so that brings up top of the second. Jack Chesbro pitches to Jim Thome. And here's the pitch. And it grounds the second. Brian Roberts flips his first for the out. It's one out. And here comes Ken Griffey. Made a great play in right field the last inning. Here's the pitch. And he grounds to Roberts, and he throws the first again.
They're just trying to make their old teammate look
good. I think the team needs to realize they can hit to other people in the field. So let's see what happens. So Gene Woodling's up. He's going to attempt to put it somewhere else where instead of in front of Brian Roberts. Here's the pitch. And he laces a single into left field. Baylor plays it in front of the screen. And with a poor play. So I don't know, but I don't think he could have got to that either way. So we got a single for Woodling. That brings up Whitey Karowski. The second baseman for the Freds Phil Dirt. And here's the pitch to Whitey. Here's a line drive. Oh, and Maury Wills makes the stab on a line, and it's 3 outs. And here we go to the bottom of the second. Larry Heisel is up to face Vita Blue. And here's the pitch. And here's a ground ball. Oh, great play by Michael Young. Throws the Tenney for the out. Oh, what a wonderful range to his left he made. And this is great play number 41. So actually, Michael Young's creeping right up on Maury Wills for like great plays for the season. So that's a battle for the two great shortstops here.
Michael Young is one hell of a shortstop.
Yep. This brings up Benji Molina. And he puts one over the jump of Michael Young, and it's into left center for a base hit. And so he'll be on first for Maury Wills with 1 out. So here was the pitch. Strikes out Maury Wills. Here we go. And Tommy Davis is coming up back to the top of the order here. Oh, no. Yes, it is Tommy Davis back to the top of the order. Here's the pitch from Vita Blue. Here's a line drive into center field. And the poor play by Borowski makes Molina goes to second on the base hit. So we got first and third and 2 outs. So Brian Roberts is going to see if he can drive in another run here. Here's the pitch to Brian. There's a line drive. It's deep. It's going. It's high, deep. It's over the screen, and it's gone. Home run. Brian Roberts, the second baseman, takes Vita Blue deep, makes it 4-0. 285 feet just over the screen. What a pop shot that was, huh? Oh my goodness, he just got it high enough. So it wasn't exactly flexing his muscles on that shot, but it drives in 3 runs, and it's just as good as hitting a 500-footer. So the ballpark, that's what we call using your home ballpark for your advantage. So here comes Sixto Lezcano.
Yeah, Jamie, I thought it was too high. Too high. No,
Yeah, too high. What do you mean too high? Lezcano takes a single up the middle, and Vita Blue's having some issues here. And he's going to pitch to Mark Teixeira. He's got 24 home runs and 75 RBIs this season, and he singled in the first inning. There's the pitch. Oh, and he laces another single to Woodling. Oh, he throws the third, and he's safe. So first and third.
Can we look at Vita Blue for a second to see what his pitch count is? Like,
well, his pitch count.
Did he get started?
Pitch count 60. Rest? He's got 60.
Did he get started on short rest?
I don't think so. No, I would have told you that.
No. Okay. All right. Well,
you'll leave him in to face Baylor.
Travesty.
All right. Here comes Don. Oh, they put in Burley. See, they just put in a pitcher. What the heck? I didn't do anything. They put in Burley. Sorry about that.
There was some, but that's probably fine. But yeah, Burley's not doing any better.
But he walked.
I think Bernie was saying something about there's a box that needs to be checked to give you an option to
that wasn't there.
The computer manager.
I clicked. I didn't click pitching change for some reason. That was not. Okay. I just checked it now, so I'm sorry about that. So
no problem. I mean,
rookie mistake here.
Totally fine.
Who knows? We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll be good, all for the best here. But it's base right now. We got bases loaded, 2 outs for Frank Howard. And he strikes him out. He gets out of the inning. All right.
Way to go, Mackie Mac.
Yeah. All right. That brings up Fred Tenney for Fred's and his pitch from Chesborough. Strikes out number 3. Joe Creedy comes up and gives his shot here, and he walks him. So runner at first. Creedy's got a 16% chance to steal second, so my guess is he's not going anywhere. And here's Ichiro Suzuki. Oh, it's a wild pitch.
Oh, look at that.
Creedy takes second.
Somewhere. He uprooted his roots and got to second base.
And here's Ichiro again. Here's a ground ball. Oh, Chesbrough makes a great play, but Suzuki beats it out. Chesbrough made a good play to run over and grab it. He couldn't flip it to Teixeira in time. It's first and third. Here's Michael Young. And there's a ground ball to Roberts. Goes to shortstop for 1, back over to first for the double play. So that's the end of the inning there.
3. Wow. Okay.
All right. Here's Larry Heisel against Mark Burley. And he grounds it to third. Creedy has some problems with it, and comes up with an error. So Heisel reaches first, and we got 1 out at first, no outs. There's Benji Molina, and he hits a fly ball to left field, but Woodling's there and grabs it in front of the screen for 1 out. And that brings up Wills. And is a 1 strike called? I don't know. Heisel was going to get a jump, but he couldn't. So here's the pitch number 2. He grounds a short as double play ball, Kurowski, but he can't turn it. So we got Maury Wills makes it to first, and it's 2 outs. And here's Tommy Davis. Flip over to first quickly, and he's safe. And here's a fly ball to right field. Ken Griffey goes back, and he's got it for 3 outs. And here's we go to the fourth, and here's Chesbro pitching to Blanchard. Johnny Blanchard, it's a fly ball to right. Lezcano right there. Oh, he bobbles it. Oh, it's an error. And it gets to second base. Blanchard is safe at second on a bobble by Lezcano. He couldn't come up with the fly ball. It was right to him, too. He didn't even have to move. Must have lost it in the lights at LA Coliseum.
He gets a dose on Sixto.
Sixto, yeah. All right, and here's Tommy. Tommy, can you hear me? All right. To face Chesbro, here's the pitch. Tommy hits a ground ball down the first base line. Teixeira picks it up, and Blanchard goes to third on the ground ball out. And here comes Chesbro to Griffey. And he grounds it to first. Teixeira takes that, and Blanchard comes home. So that's kind of working your way around the bases there. 2 outs now. One run scores. It's now 4-1.
Chip away.
And here's Gene Woodling. Sorry, not Gary. Gene Woodling. And Benji Molina is going out to take that one. And what the heck is going on there?
What was that? That's
let me see what
good range for a catcher.
Benji Molina, not known for his speed, somehow made it over to center field. Let's just see. Yeah, it goes out as a Woodling pop to the catcher. So there's 3 outs. Interesting replay on there. But hey, the chalkboard doesn't lie.
That's baseball, baby. There's no crying.
Yep. Okay, here we go. The bottom of the fourth. Brian Roberts against Mark Burley. Oh, Roberts hits another shot over the shortstop for a single. He's 2 for 2. Oh, third hit. I'm sorry, third hit today. So Brian Roberts acquired later in the season
from Fred's.
Coming
back to bite me.
Yep. Well, Fred's, most people either acquired their players from you or from Clue. So, all right. So here's Lezcano again. I feel like his name, I've been saying Sixto's name all day here. Sixto, Lezcano strikes out. And here comes Mark Teixeira. He's 2 for 2 today. And there's another base hit. Wow, it's just a hit parade today.
My guys are 6 for 6 against me.
Yeah. Don Baylor facing Mark Burley. And he hits a long drive deep to right field. It's way back, and it's over the wall, and it's home run number 33 for Don Baylor. Oh, Don Baylor, I have to admit, was one of my favorite plays in 1986 when he was on the Red Sox. I even had my Little League photo taken that year. It would look like a baseball card on the back. Said favorite player, Don Baylor.
Very nice.
So, and it's now 7-1, unfortunately, for Freds. But here we go. Frank Howard. And here's a fly ball left field, and Woodling's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here comes Larry Heisel. And he grounds it to short. Michael Young throws the first for the out. So here we go, 7-1 now. The pressure's there's really no pressure. We just got to play baseball and hopefully chip away at the lead for the Freds team.
Just chip away.
Here's Chesbro against Kurowski. Strikes him out. Chesbro's looking strong.
The great Henry Hill once said, every once in a while, you got to take a beating.
Yeah, that's right. Frank Tenney flies out to Don Baylor. I think if Beatles was on here, he would delight in your gangster movie reference. And next is Joe Creedy from Jack Chesbro. And it's a line drive for a base hit. And he's now, Suzuki's up. He's 1 for 2. And he grounds to Roberts, who throws to first, and that's the end of that inning. And we go to the top of the 5th.
I'd get a bottle of Suzuki, but it looked funny at my table.
Oh, we go to the bottom of the 5th. Sorry. Yeah, Suzuki. Okay, here we go.
Allow Donnelly. Sure, why not?
That's for you, right?
Let's go with the computer. Yep.
At least it asked this time. It was polite.
Yeah.
Okay, Molina. And here's a long drive. Benji Molina hits one over the screen. Goodbye. Just not working today for Freds. A whopping 292 feet. Oh man, all these long fly balls are going out. Okay. All right, here comes Maury Wills against Donnelly, and he grounds it to Michael Young with another great play. And Wills is out. Number 2 today. And Tommy Davis. And he lines it to center field, and Suzuki makes the great play. Wow.
Nice.
Just now they're bringing the glove out with 7 runs deficit. Here's Brian Roberts. And he grounds to the pitcher, and he throws the Tenney for the out. Okay, so after that, we got 3 outs, and go to the top of the
big
6th.
comeback starts here. Big comeback starts here.
Yep. Here's Chesbro. Oh, here goes Molina again. What is going on with that?
I think they're just pop-ups to the catcher that
they are, but it's a really weird display. All right, well, there's 1 out. And here's a fly ball to left. Don Baylor makes the catch. Here comes Jim Thome. And he hits a fly ball to deep right center field. That's gone. Jim Thome gets it 8-2 with a home run. And it's 22nd of the season, 393 feet. Now that's respectable.
That's a real home run.
Yeah.
Not these little pop flies to shortstop that Jamie's getting.
Yep. Here comes Ken Griffey. And he grounds to second, and Brian Roberts throws to first for the great play for the out number 3, and that's the end of the 6th, top of the 6th. And that brings up Sixto Lezcano again, who's 1 for 2. And he hits a fly ball. Ichiro Suzuki's there, makes the catch for the out, number 1. Another great play for Suzuki. Wow, they're just coming up with the great plays this game. Whoever decides the great plays is they're on top of their game tonight.
On top of it.
Here's Mark Teixeira playing against his former team, who's batting 3 for 3. And here's a long fly ball. That's deep. That's going to be off the wall. Ken Griffey gets it, but it's a double for Teixeira, number 26, and his 4th hit of the game. Just can't stop him. And here's Don Baylor, who had a home run, 4 RBIs today. Walk. Well, he walked in a run, then he walked again, then he hit a 3-run homer. So here we go. We've got a duck on the pond here. Oh, he gets hit by the pitch. Don Baylor, that career.
I think he's revenge for that last home run, Donnie.
I'll see if there's going to be any shenanigans tonight after that.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie. You're out of your element.
Yep, he is definitely out of his element. And it's Donnelly, not Donnie, but Donnelly hit him. All right, so here's Frank Howard. And here's a fly ball left field, but Woodling looks like he's there, and he's got it for the out. That's 2 outs. Really need to get a couple of runs here if they want to try to make some kind of effort to make it. And here's Larry. Oh, no. I'm sorry. This is Heil. This is the Tampa Bay team. They're the ones up in front. So they need a few more runs if they want to make it a mercy rule. So
you're not the best play-by-play man in the league for nothing.
You know. Flies out to Suzuki, and that's out number 3, and we go to the 7th inning. And his Woodling, Gene Woodling,
okay, the comeback really starts now. I'm just gonna.
And there's a base
hit.
There we
go.
Woodling.
There we go.
And here's Karowski. And there's a ground ball first. Second for 1 to first double play.
Oops.
Wah, wah, wah. All right, and here's Fred Tenney. And he hits a line shot to the gap and a double for Tenney. That would have been nice with the runners on base. And here comes Joe Creedy. And here's a fly ball to center. Heisel takes it for the out, and that's the end of the top of the 7th. Then we go to the 7th inning stretch. Give Dave some time to think about what kind of changes he wants to make this inning. All right, thank you, everyone.
That was a great.
It's a midnight show.
Take Me Out to the Ball Game by Usher, who just did the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Usher. Yeah, I actually watched that with my wife and daughter, and can't get that time back in my life. So. All right, so here we go again with Benji Molina. So Blix Donnelly. Not Hans Blix, but Blix Donnelly. And allow Lyman Bostock
So
to hit.
much.
Jamie, is it
oh, no.
okay to Jamie, should we let Lyman Bostock? Anybody?
Let's see. I'm looking for the pink glove of despair.
I'm sure
maybe
Jamie's probably
waiting
just
for
getting
him to
back.
give it up.
He's probably becoming reacquainted with everybody again. But I think we'll just say, let him have an at bat, he says.
Yep. There we go.
This is like when they put all the garbage time. This is like when you put all the scrubs in.
Yeah. you had to pitch Chesborough against me, huh?
Maury Wills is up. And he strikes out. There's 2 strikeouts for Donnelly. And here's Tommy Davis. And we want Wally Moon, Moon, to pitch. I mean, not pitch, to hit. Wally Moon, yes, no, yes, Jamie? Yes, same thing. Pinch hit for Tommy Davis.
Yet, but I love the stand reference just then. That was genius.
Yeah, I know. That's why I can't remember Tom Cullen. That was his name.
Yep.
That's right. I couldn't think of his name the other day.
Moon. Sure. That spells Wally Moon.
Yeah. Fred Tenney. Great makes the play and ground out. And that does it for the. Okay, so let's see here. Third base. Connie Lansford, I suppose.
I would assume it's Carney Lansford.
Who am I putting him in for? I wish Jamie was on this stream.
Yeah, it'd be nice to hear his voice again.
Let's see. I don't know. We need to catch
84 years.
All right, let's put him here, and then we'll put. Oh crap! Put here Roseboro. All right, here we go. I hope that was okay, Jamie. I hope I did you proud. All right, here we go. Suzuki's up. Chesbro's the pitch. He's still in there. Maury Wills makes another great play. It's a battle of great plays between Maury Wills and Michael Young today. Number 46. Michael Young's up, and he grounds it to Chesbro. Throws to first for the out. And that brings up Johnny Blanchard. And he grounds to Teixeira, who flips back to Chesbro, who's covering first for the out. And that's the end of the top of the 8th. So, Dave, you don't want to put any of your fire, what do you call it, the bomb squad in, do you?
I want to let these dogs take the beating they so richly deserve.
Okay. Brian Roberts, 3 for 4. He's trying to stick it to his old team. And he strikes out this time. I think they just want to go home. I think they want to get home before the bars close. So here's Lezcano. He flies out to left field. Gene Woodling has it for the out on the line. Here's Teixeira going for hit number 5 today. Here's the pitch, and he walks him. They didn't want to pitch to him this time.
Should have just hit him with 1. That's what I would have done.
Don Baylor, and he grounds to third. Creedy plays all the way across the diamond and throws to Fred Tenney for the out. And his mercifully come to the top of the 9th inning. Jack Chesbro's pitching the complete game so far. Let's see if he stays.
That's what he does, Mike. He just pitches complete games.
Here's a fly out. Oh, long fly ball. Center field. Heisel goes back and grabs the ball for the first out. Here's Ken Griffey Sr. And he flies out to deep center field. Heisel's back and makes the catch as well. And Gene Woodling, 2 for 3 is the last hurrah. Here's the pitch. And he flies to center field. And Heisel makes all 3 outs in the top of the 9th. And that is the game.
Mercifully, it is over.
Tampa Bay Deluge Dodgers 8, Freds 2.
I would say good game, Jamie, but you're the only team that had a good game today.
And here is the box score, which unfortunately I'm sure Freds wants nothing of.
You're just extending my misery for your pleasure, isn't it?
So if you were a member of Fred's Fielder and you're on Tampa Bay, you came up with at least 7 hits.
That's one hell of a game if you're an ex-Fred.
Yep. 7 hits for total for Teixeira and Roberts.
And then
don't forget for Baylor.
Game 6-hitter.
Let's see. We got Chesbro goes complete game win for 21, number 21 of the season. Vita Blue loses for a disappointing loss of 15-6. We got home runs by Tomey, Brian Roberts, Don Baylor, and Benji Molina. And Benjamin Molina made a few diving catches over the center field wall to me as well, believe it or not. So that's the game. MVP Jack Chesbro. And that was a good game. So, all right, let me close this one out, and we'll sim the rest of this day.
All right. Do you want me to hang out with you while you're sitting?
Yeah, if you want to. Certainly, no, you can certainly hang out the whole
All
time if
right.
you want, unless you have stuff to do.
I
Let me just post this link again in case anybody came in that's curious and wants to join.
sounds good.
Please join. It's better with the community. That's why I say. All right, so let's see here. We'll have Dallas and Degens. Degens' owner is a real jerk, I heard. Let's see. Here's the
Doesn't know baseball at
and
all.
Degens wins 3-1. Addy Joss gets his 19th win. Dave Kingman hits his 15th home run. And that brings up San Francisco and Hagerstown. And let's see here what happens. Hagerstown 7, San Francisco 5. Hank Aaron with 2 home runs with 27. 4 RBIs. Hagerstown is a juggernaut offensively and the anti-juggernaut pitching wise. So any game at that launching pad in Atlanta is going to be a lot of runs scored. So next game is Horse Feathers and T-ville. Oh my goodness, Horse Feathers 17, T-ville 8. Talk about, oh my God, I got to look at this game here. This is the first game of a doubleheader too. Ooh, let's look at the box score on this one. Batting. Chipper Jones 3 for 5, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. McCann with 3 RBIs, Thomas with 3 RBIs, Post with 3 RBIs. Unbelievable. T-ville had scored 8 runs themselves, which isn't any small feat. So not much of a pitcher's duel here, but Killian ended up pitching the complete game, gave up 5 earned runs with the 17th win. Interesting.
I'd just like to say, Mike, that Horse Feathers is a great team, but it's too bad their owner manager is about as friendly as an ice pick manicure.
Yes, yes, exactly. If you're a player for Horse Feathers, he's not your best friend because chances are you probably have enough time to shake his hand. And
he makes Connie Mack look like Doris Day.
Yep, exactly. So here's Chico's in Manchester. Manchester is currently holding on to a 1.5 game lead over Horse Feathers. And here we go. Manchester wins, beats Chico's 4-2. Jermaine Dye, who was dangled at the trade deadline, stayed with Manchester, hits a home run.
Another extra.
Lehigh and Berlin. Lehigh gets the 3-1 victory over Berlin. Nepper with the win, Guidry with the loss, Davenport with the home run. Here's Cleveland and Long Island Legends. Legends beats Cleveland 5-1. That's a good victory for them. And good for me, as Cleveland is a tough team in my division. Allison with 2-4. Who the heck is Allison? I don't even know what that is. Howell, it's the 11th win. Allison is 10th home run. And St. Pete in Canada. Canada 14-0. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Maron.
Oof, I'm not going to talk about that one. All right, next one. Vegas and Hadley Lake.
Let's move on.
Vegas 9, Hadley Lake 7. Joe Nathan 3 in his 3rd win. Robinson 3 for 6 with 2 RBIs and a triple. Nobody's waiting in the.
Fortunately, you already hit that button.
That's the one we played. Deerfield Beach and Carpathian. Carpathian wins 4-1 over Deerfield Beach. Joe McGinnity gets his 15th win. The least looked after team in Carpathian gets a victory. Here comes Florence in Mid-Michigan. Mid-Michigan beats Florence 8-3.
They slashed them.
Hall of Famer Alan Trammell goes 2 for 4.
Is he the best shortstop who ever lived?
He's better than Tony Fernandez, I've heard.
He's better than Tony Fernandez. I agree completely.
I know. Sean's probably gnashing his teeth right now. All right. Next one is Amazing in Des Moines. Soon to be Lancaster, but this season, you can't change names in season. But here we go. Des Moines beats Amazing 7-4. So Amazing loses a game in the standings because Tampa Bay won.
Tampa Bay picks up a whole game.
Yes, they do. And here's game 2 of Hagerstown San Fran. 9-6 San Fran over Hagerstown. So that's what it is. It's trick or treat Hagerstown. They score runs, but you never know. The other team's just going to score more sometimes. And here's the my God, T-ville So we have a second game to play for Horse Feathers and T-Ville. And T-Ville actually is showing up after the slaughter that they faced the first game. So let's see what happens. 8-5. Horse Feathers wins handily again. Woody held at an 11th home run. So Horse Feathers is just starting to. They're keeping up with Manchester. Oh, Manchester has their second game of the night against Chico's, and this rounds out the day. And Manchester wins a 10-9.
Wow.
Offensive display. Raleigh Fingers picks up the win. I wonder if this was. Does it tell you if it's extra innings or not?
Yeah, it did. It was 12 innings.
Oh, it does. What did it say that? I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it.
If you go back, you can see it right underneath Chico's box there. It says 12 innings right out.
Oh, 12 innings. Okay, yeah, it's hard to see. Yeah, it's not exactly. It should be up here somewhere, like above box or something. Anyway, well, there goes. That's April 15th. I'm sorry, August 15th. All right, so let's see the 16th.
The day to pay the tax man.
Wait, that was the 14th. I'm sorry, I don't even know what day I'm on. 15th. So, do we want to play any games here today? I was thinking Long Island and Cleveland. Anybody want? Is Legend still here? I don't know if he's still
in. He wants to come on in and join Mike Silva for a broadcast.
Come in, or I don't know if Todd B that owns Cleveland. I can't remember if any of these guys in. I don't know. I'm probably going to play this game. It's at Forbes Field. Okay. I don't know.
All right. So, Michael, I should give someone else a chance to jump in and join you. So I am going to take my leave.
Okay.
And you posted.
Thanks for joining in.
Showing up, so someone can jump in and keep Mike company while he does this game.
Okay.
Thank you, Mike. This was fun.
No, thank you. Thanks for coming.
Everything except for the actual game itself.
Exactly.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, talk to you later, David. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, so we got two lefties going tonight. And here we go. We got Johan Santana versus Nick Altrock. All right. Here we go. Jump right back into this game. Nick Altrock pitching against, here we go. We'll do the lineups. Carlos Beltran playing center field, batting first. Bobby Wallace is at shortstop, batting second. David Wright at third base, batting third. Harmon Killebrew at left field, batting fourth. Bob Allison at right field, batting fifth. Doug DeCinces at DH, batting sixth. Eddie Murray at first base, batting seventh. Rick Dempsey at catcher, batting eighth. Rich Dower at ninth, at second, batting ninth. And on the mound is Nick Altrock. Looks like a dead ball pitcher to me. So he's on the mound for the Indians. Okay, here we go. Carlos Beltran hits a single to left field. Jim Rice takes it, but Beltran reaches first. The first hit of the game. And here comes Bobby Wallace. Bobby Wallace sounds like a NASCAR driver. Here we go. It's my little comment. Bobby Wallace grounds it to first. Stewart steps on first for the out. Beltran goes to second. And here comes David Wright. Here's a long fly ball to left field, going deep, and it's off the wall. That's going to score the run. And here come Wright scores. Beltran scores, and Wright hits the double. 21st of the season. Here comes Harmon Killebrew. And he strikes him out. Bob Allison's up. 10 home runs, 24 RBIs on the season. And he strikes out. And that is the end of the first inning. 1-0 Long Island. Excuse me. Let me just take a sip. Okay. Johan Santana's pitching. 7-9, 5.11 ERA for the season. Placing let's go with the starting lineups here. Batting first, Don Hoke playing third base. Batting second, Bill Mazeroski playing second. Batting third, Roberto Clemente playing right field. Batting fourth, Jim Rice playing left field. Batting fifth, Hanley Mares at shortstop. Batting sixth, Dick Stewart playing first base. Batting seventh, Carlton Fisk playing catcher. Batting eighth, Cody Ross at center field. And batting ninth, the Yazoo, Kyle Yastrzemski at DH. And on the mound is, as we mentioned, is Johan Santana. And here's the pitch to Hoke. Grounds out to first base. Eddie Murray grabs it and runs the first, beats him for the first out. Okay. Next pitch is Bill Mazeroski grounds to third. David Wright throws the first for the out. Number 2 is Roberto Clemente. 14 homers and 76 RBIs with 356 average. And here's a bloops it into center field for a base hit. So he's on first base with 2 outs. And here's Jim Rice. Once one of the league's feared hitters. He's hitting only 237. Does have 24 home runs and 90 RBIs, though. So he's a threat still. Here's the pitch. And Jim Rice grounds it all the way down the line, past the first baseman into the corner. Jim Rice is going for third base, and he's going to make it with a one-scoring triple. His 15th triple of the year. Madon. That actually ties his season high for real life. So I didn't realize 15 triples. That's quite a thing. I didn't realize he had that in him. And here's Hanley Ramirez with runners at first. With runner at third. And he grounds to third. David Wright bobbles the ball. Error number 20. The run comes in. So we got Hanley Ramirez reaches on an error. Run scores. It's now 2-1 Indians. Brings up Dick Stewart. Is a pickoff, no good. And here's the fly out to left field. Killebrew makes the catch. That's 3 outs, end of the first inning. And coming up on the top of the second is Doug DeCinces at DH. He's looks like he's played sparingly this season, only 70 at-bats. So we'll see what he has to offer here. DeCinces lines out to Hanley Ramirez with a great play at shortstop. 1 out. Excuse me. Eddie Murray is now up. And he lines drive down the right field line into the corner. Clemente comes up with it, guns it to second base, and he just beats it second. Wow, that was quite an arm by Roberto Clemente, but he just beat the throw from the corner. 4th double of the year for Eddie Murray. Here's Rick Dempsey. And he grounds it to second. Mazeroski throws to Stewart for the second out of the inning, and Eddie Murray scampers over to third base. 2 outs. Rich Dower, and he walks him. So it's first and third, 2 outs. And here's Carlos Beltran. Beltran grounds to third. Don Hoke throws to Mazeroski for the out, retires the side. After 1.5, it's a 2-1 Indians lead, and the Indians coming up. And here's Carlton Fisk to face Johan Santana. He walks him. Cody Ross is up. 245 hitter, 6 home runs, 22 RBIs in the season. And he grounds to Wallace. Wallace eats the ball. He can't do anything as he was charging the ball. Kind of lost his footing and he just couldn't make the throw. So it's an infield single for Ross. First and second, nobody out. And here's Yaz. Yastrzemski's at 254, 6 homers, and 17 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Here's a long fly ball to right field. But Allison's there to make the catch. Fisk is going to stay at second, and there's 1 out. And here's Don Hoke, top of the order. And he grounds out, into the alley. Carlos Beltran comes up with it, but it's a triple. But Don Hoke, 2 runs scores, 4-1. And here we go. Runner at third, Bill Mazeroski. He grounds it to Wallace. He comes up and throws to first, but the run's going to score. Hoke's going to beat the throw, going to beat it home, and it's 2 outs now, but it's 5-1 now. And Roberto Clemente comes up to face Johan Santana, and there's a base hit for Roberto Clemente. And it's the 5th hit of the game for the Cleveland team, and they have 5 runs. And here's Jim Rice. And here's a ground ball, and a great play by Wallace. Flips to Dower at second, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. But it's 5-1 now. And Long Island's coming up to bat in the 3rd. Bobby Wallace. And here's a fly ball to center field, and Cody Ross makes the play for out number 1. David Wright is up. Here's a ground ball base hit in the hole for the 2nd hit of the game. And Harmon brings up Harmon Killebrew. 24 homers, 80 RBIs. And he struck out in the 1st inning. And there's a long fly ball. That's gone over the scoreboard. 2-run home run makes it 5-3. And this game is not over yet, folks. A long way to go. Home run number 25. That's quite a poke over the scoreboard there. And that brings up Allison to face Altrock. Allison hits a long fly ball as well, and that's going deep, and that's gone. Back-to-back home runs. Killebrew and Allison. Allison hits number 11. I think that he hit a home run the last game, the day before. So he's on a hot streak, so it's now 5-4. So here we go. Forbes Field is yielding a couple home runs here in a row, and it's not known for many home runs given up. So, and here comes Doug DeCinces. He can also put one out if he gets a hold of one, but he lines it to Mazeroski at second, makes the play. And here comes Eddie Murray. And there's a long fly ball, but Clemente's going to be under it and make the catch for the out. So they get 3 runs back, and it's 5-4. We got a close game here, folks. Bottom of the third. See if if Long Island can put a goose egg on the board for the Indians here. Here's Hanley Ramirez. As this first strikeout. Dick Stewart's coming up. Here's the pitch. And he hits a fly ball to left field. Deep fly ball off the wall. Killebrew makes the play. It's a double for Dick Stewart. Number 25. And here comes Carlton Fisk, who walked in the second inning. And he strikes out in this inning. So 2 outs. Cody Ross is up. Singled in the infield. Last inning. And here's a fly ball to left field. Killebrew held under it, and Cleveland goes down without a run scored for the first time this game. And here we go. Long Island is up to bat. Rick Dempsey is making his way to the plate. He's got, hitting a paltry .231 with only 2 homers and 17 RBIs and limited action. So let's see what Rick Dempsey can do here against the lefty. And he hits a ground ball in the hole between first and second for the base hit. So he gets on base for Rich Dower. Rich Dower is also chasing Rick Dempsey for the batting average. He's hitting .229 himself with 4 homers and 33 RBIs. Here's the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep to right field. Clemente runs over and grabs it by the line. Excuse me, there's 1 out. And here's Carlos Beltran. And he strikes him out. All right, and that brings up Bobby Wallace. And there's a base hit up the middle. Center. Oh, it's a run-scoring double. Dempsey scores all the way from first on the double from Bobby Wallace. It's a tie game. Here we go. Nick Altrock pitches to David Wright. Ground ball to third. Great play by Hoke. Throws to Stewart at first, and Wallace has to stay at second. And that's the end of the inning. And here comes Kyle Yastrzemski for Cleveland. 5-5, bottom of the fourth. And he smokes one into the hole for a base hit. Brings up Don Hoke. He walks Don Hoke. And here's first and second for Bill Mazeroski. He's 0 for 2. And he gets a base hit. He's going for 2. He's got a run scoring double, and the Indians take the lead right back. It was no outs, second and third on the double from Mazeroski. Here comes Clemente, who's 2 for 2. All right, at this point, we're going to start thinking about putting substitute pitches in, relief pitches in. Not sure if anybody wants to make any moves. I'm watching the chat real quick. Legends, anything, or you want to just let it ride with Santana? I'll take a sip while I wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Oh, let's get them out. Okay. So what do you want there, Legends? Let's see here. We got you tell me who you want. We got I wish we had Beatles on here so we could provide a little musical interlude while we wait for. There we go, McGregor. Okay, he wants to get McGregor to get shelled a bit. Okay. Here's Scott McGregor. I think he's Beatles' dad, to be honest with you. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Beatles? No, I'm just kidding. He has the shares that I believe somewhat related, but we'll let Beatles figure that tell us that one. Here we go. Pitch to Clemente. Second and third. And here's a fly ball to left field. Killebrew is going to have it. But Hoke's going to stay at third because he doesn't want to test the arm of Killebrew. So we got one out. And here comes Jim Rice. And I guess we're going to let McGregor pitch to Jim Rice. Here's the pitch. And he grounds to third. Oh, they're going to play to first. The run's going to score, though. So it's going to be 7-5, but we get 2 outs. Runner at third. And here comes Hanley Ramirez. There's a fly ball to center field. And that's the end of the inning. So they get 2 runs. And it's a 7-5 lead going into the 5th inning. And here comes Harmon Killebrew. And here's a fly ball to center field. Cody Ross has under it and makes the catch. And here comes Allison. He hit a home run earlier in the inning, and earlier last inning, and he grounds to third for the second out. Brings up Doug DeCinces. Altrock pitches, and Doug DeCinces grounds to second, and he makes the play to first for the third out. And that was a quick top of the 5th. And here we go with McGregor against Dick Stewart. And there's a fly ball to left field. Killebrew's under it, makes the catch for out number 1. Here comes Carlton Fisk. And he walks him. And Cody Ross is up. Grounds to shortstop. Throws to Dauber for 1, but they can't get Ross at first for the double play as he beats it out. And it brings up Yaz, who's 1 for 2 against McGregor. And he lines out to shortstop. Bobby Wallace makes the play. That ends the bottom of the 5th. And we go to the 6th. And here comes Eddie Murray to face Altrock. And here's a fly ball deep to center field. And Cody Ross is under it, makes the catch. That very spacious center field out there. And here's Rick Dempsey, who started the rally last inning, or 2 innings ago. Here comes Dempsey, and he drops another single in the middle. So he's 2 for 3 now. And here comes Rich Dower. Okay. He grounds the third. Oh, great play by Hoke to throw to first, but Dempsey's who was on his way to second anyway, so he gets to second base with 2 outs. Here's Carlos Beltran. And he grounds to third. Hoke makes another play to first for the out, and that retires the side. And here comes Don Hoke. There's a base hit up the middle. He's on first base, 2 for 3 now. And here comes Bill Mazeroski, who's 1 for 3. And here's the pitch to Mazeroski. He walks him. No outs. Getting runners on base here. And Roberto Clemente is up. Yeah, it's a double play ball. Wallace to Murray. And it's a double play. It's 2 outs, and the runner moves to third, but he'll take that. Now, Jim Rice comes to the plate with a menacing look on his face. Let's see what happens here. There's a fly ball to left field. Killebrew has it, and that's the end of the inning. 2 innings in a row that Cleveland's been stymied. And we go to the top of the 7th. 9 hits apiece for each team. 7-5 lead for the Indians. All right. I see that, Legends. We'll take a look at the bullpen right before the start of the next inning. Here's Altrock to Wallace. Oh, hit by pitch. Oh, Hoke cuts. Wait, what happened here? I don't know what happened. It says Hoke cuts it off. He collided with Altrock. Base hit for Wallace. Okay, I didn't see a base hit, but I'll take it. Take what the game says and say Bobby Wallace hits a single. Brings up David Wright with no outs. And there's Stewart bobbles it, and Wright makes it to first base on an error by Stewart. So it's first and second, nobody out. Harmon Killebrew up at bat with a home run. He's already got a home run and a strikeout and fly out to deep right. Here's the pitch from Altrock. Tying runs at first base. Oh, it's a pop up to second base. Mazeroski settles under it. Infield fly, batters out, 1 out. Allison also has a home run, who's part of the back-to-back job with Killebrew earlier in the game. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out. And that brings up the Sensei's trying to drive in at least 1 run here. Here we go. Grounds it to Altrock, throws the first for the out. That retires the side. So we got the 7th inning stretch. Here's the pitchers for That's one of the finest renditions of "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" in a video baseball game I've heard. But anyway, Legends wants Bobby Jenks in the game, so Bobby Jenks is in the game to face Hanley Ramirez. And there's the pitch, and flies out to Killebrew in left field. And here comes Dick Stewart against Bobby Jenks. And he grounds out to short. Wallace throws to first. And Murray makes the play for the out, number 2. I think Bobby Jenks belonged to Fred's. We have another refugee from Fred's on Long Island's team this time. See how he does against Carlton Fisk. Strikes him out, so he gets a scoreless 7th inning. So we got limited amount of outs left for Long Island to score a couple of runs to tie this game up. And Eddie Murray's going to be up. And here's the pitch. Grounds the shortstop. Hanley Ramirez throws to Stewart for the first for the out, number 1. Rick Dempsey, the 2 for 3, ups his average to 244, and he's having a pretty decent game hitting wise. Let's see if he can continue. And he grounds the third. Hoke, pretty short-handed this game, and throws the first for the out, number 2. Legends, I don't know if there's any. Do you want a pinch hit for Dower or anything? Anybody in there? You got anybody? Let's see who you got. No, not really. Delgado, Burkett. I don't know if there's anybody you want to put in there or if anybody you can put in there, but just let me know. If not, we'll just hit the C and keep going. All right. All right. I think I'm just going to hit the button. I'm not sure how long to wait here. So. All right. Here we go. Oops. What did I just do? Sorry. Hit the wrong button. Rich Dower grounds to the pitcher. Weekly throws the first. Ends the 8th inning. And here we go. I guess we'll leave Jenks in. He only has 14 pitches thrown. See if he can pitch to Cody Ross. And he hits a long fly ball to left field. Killebrew goes back, but he makes the catch for out, number 1. Here comes Yastrzemski. Here's a ground ball, base hit to center field. And Don Hoke is 2 for 3. And Yastrzemski goes for the stolen base, and he gets it, his second stolen base of the year. Oops. So he's on second base with 1 out. Here comes the pitch to Hoke. Oh, they gave him an intentional walk. So they get the force out second or first. So, or third. Basically the force out at any base except for home. And here comes Bill Mazeroski. Line to drive. Bobby Wallace stabs it for the out, number 2. So we got 2 outs. Roberto Clemente was 2 for 4. Here's the pitch to Roberto Clemente. And he bloops a ball into right field. That might score a run. Yastrzemski's going to come home. It's now 8-5. Not what the doctor ordered for this game. Kind of wanted to keep it to 2 runs. But here we go. And we still have trouble with Jim Rice coming up. And here's a pop-up straight up in the air to Bobby Wallace, settles under it, makes the catch, but they get a run, an insurance run that's needed by the Indians. And here comes Nick Altrock, seems strong, so he's going to stay in there. Those dead ball pitchers, man. Here we go. Carlos Beltran due up, top of the order. Beltran, Wallace, and Wright. So if they're going to do it, they're going to do it now. And walks Beltran. So this is a good start to the inning. Legends wants to fire everybody, but they still got to finish this game first. So we'll see what happens. Bobby Wallace walks. Oh my goodness, Altrock having some issues here with control. 129 pitches. He has 150 limit. But, you know, sometimes you can't always trust those guys with the black and white pictures, you know. So here comes David Wright. There's a base hit into left center field. Beltran's going to stay there. We got the winning run, or the leading run is at home plate in the form of Harmon Killebrew. David Wright gets his third hit of the game. It's getting a little exciting here, fellas. So here we go. The pitch to Killebrew. There's a fly ball to left. I don't know if it's going to be deep enough to score Beltran. It won't be, as Beltran has to stay at third. So no matter, though, as the run at first is really the one that matters. So here comes Allison, Bob Allison, another NASCAR driver. Here we go. Here's the pitch to Allison. Oh, no, he pops it up to Hoke into the crowd, and he makes the catch. But out number 2, Doug DeCinces is up. Last hope. Pinch hit for DeCinces. Let's see. Who do you want? Whoops. Sorry, I can't do this thing. Who would you like to pinch hit? Lefty Altrock. Give me a name, Legends. A very exciting end of the game here, folks. Ken Sing. Oh, I forgot about these switch hitters. I didn't even see those at the bottom. Ken Singleton is coming in to pinch hit. And Nick Altrock, bases loaded, 2 outs, 8-5 lead. Ken Singleton up at bat. Here comes the pitch. There's a ground ball to Don Hoke, fires to Mazeroski at second, and the game is over. Cleveland Indians 8, Long Island Legends 5. The post-game show is brought to you by Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it. So the box score is shown here. Clemente, 3 for 5, 2 for 4 for Yastrzemski, 2 for 3 for Hoke. No home runs for Cleveland. We got 2 home runs, back-to-back jobs. Killebrew and Allison. And David Wright went 3 for 5. Of note, pitching. Johan Santana gets the loss. He goes to 7-10. Altrock gets the win. He's 14-7 9 inning complete game job. 5 earned runs. So tough game. Started. It was a little sloppy there at the beginning. Kind of evened out there at the end. Just Long Island couldn't get the runs it needed to continue the game. So that was the end of that game. And let's simulate the rest of this day. Anybody else want to join? I mean, I can do another game if you want. Let me put the link in here again. Please feel free to join. It'd be great to have some other people in here to talk. So let's go to D-Gens against Dallas. D-Gens 12-5 victory over Dallas. Rick Rushell gets the win. He's 3-7. Mike Lowell back from injury. Unbelievable. He's been hurt all year long. Gets a home run, his 4th of the season. Much needed victory for D-Gens. Des Moines and Amazing. Des Moines beats Amazing 7-4. Justin Morneau with 2 home runs with 19. Des Moines taken over by Night Raven. And will be changing their name to the Lancaster Fighting Amish next season. So here we go with Canada and St. Pete. Canada embarrassed St. Pete last game, and St. Pete wins the game against Canada. What an upset! What a disgusting loss by Canada. I'm sure the manager is going to be very upset with the team. Ed Abbaticchio, the home run. Daquisto with the loss, 3-2. Johnson with the winner. He's 3-2 as well. So 8-7 game. Canada falls to 86-31. St. Pete's goes to 47-71. So here we go. Florence and Mid-Michigan. Mid-Michigan gets the win over Florence 11-7. And Lou Whitaker is 3 for 4 with a double. And here's San Francisco at Hagerstown, the run scoring machines. 6-4 Hagerstown with the win. Shin-Soo Choo with a 3 for 5 with a home run. And here comes Horse Feathers and T-ville. Horse Feathers beats T-ville 3-2. Brian McCann, newly acquired. It's a familiar word with Horse Feathers, his 15th home run. I don't know how many he's hit with Horse Feathers, but wasn't all 15. I know that. Here comes Lehigh. Berlin beats Lehigh 9-4. Kramer is the win. Derek Lowe the loss. And here's Chico's in Manchester. Manchester, man, handles Chico's. Frank, I'm sorry, I don't think that's Frank Howard. That's Elston Howard, 2 for 4 with a home run. Vegas and Hadley Lake. Vegas holds on to win 3-2 against Hadley Lake. Tex Houston 15-9. And here comes Deerfield Beach and Carpathian. Carpathian hammers Deerfield Beach 11-5. Oh, and here comes D-Gens in Dallas again. Game number 2 of a doubleheader. D-Gens and Lehigh are now tied for 11 games back. Third place in the division. And D-Gens wins 10-2 over Dallas. Matsuzaka 13-9. Kingman 3 for 5 with a home run. So D-Gens has come alive 3 in a row, at least in this sim so far. And Des Moines and Amazing plays their second game, and Amazing holds on to win 3-1. Hamill's the winner, 4-1, 4-1. Ryan Howard is the home run, 29. And that finishes the 15th. All righty. Here we go. Now, anybody want to join? No? Anybody? Who's on? Who's even on here? How many people we got? I can't even see how many are on here. Not many, I don't think. But we'll just keep going. Who do we have on here? Is there anybody else that wants to play a game? Beatles on there still? Carpathian, Deerfield Beach, maybe? Venezuelan beaver cheese, perhaps? Beatles, want to join? Or are you being shy? Oh, Buckshot. Oh, thank you, Buckshot. Thank you. Thank you, Buckshot.
How's your throat feeling?
I feel fine.
Oh man.
I play quickly, so it doesn't, that's cool. I'm glad thanks for coming on.
Hey, no problem, man. You're doing a good job. Everybody's having a great
thank you.
time.
No, good. Good. It's nice to have Jamie back too, even though he's not on. Love to have him on The Voice, but Jamie's a man of few words sometimes. Just as long as he's not using ChatGPT.
Right. Yeah. Keep away from ChatGPT for a while.
Oh, so Buckshot, you want to play a game here against Manchester? I think that would be a good game to play.
Well, I'm afraid of. I don't want you to sim anymore my games because you're killing me over here.
Well, you don't have a game on the 17th. Let's see. You play Berlin on the 18th. I don't know if you'd rather see that game.
It doesn't matter. You do whichever one you want, man.
We'll play this one. I got some time, and I got time. Nobody else is doing anything, right? So, I guess I'll play all night. I don't give a shit. So we're gonna play Manchester and Chico's, and we'll get the Tropicana field with the Chico's bail bonds sign in the right field scoreboard. All right. So what we got here now? The Red Bolts, who are not present, I don't think, right? No MV. Let me see, computer lineup.
Who, by the way, just posted a manager file like within the last 15 minutes or so.
So you have left-hander, so he needs a lineup versus lefty. Oh no, he doesn't have a full lineup. God darn it. Why wouldn't his lineup be right? Oh, let's see if any of these they're all the same, I bet. Shoot. What do you think? What should we do here?
Just hit computer versus lefty, see what happens. Well, what I think we should do is probably sit Mantle this game. Sit Stan this game. Probably.
Well,
both.
he's got Carlos Quentin hurt, Milton Bradley hurt, Jeff Heath hurt.
He's got the wrong guys hurt.
I don't know who he wants in there. Well, I feel bad, but that's kind of what we have to do. All right. And let's see what we got for you against a righty.
I'm good. Mine's good.
So you're missing someone too. Why is that?
That shouldn't have happened. Unless somebody got injured. Oh yeah, Lindell's injured. So just throw
why is it taking
throw
out?
Adam-
Usually they just say NA on there.
put Adam Jones in there at center field.
Adam Jones.
See what he does.
And what do you want him batting sixth or?
Yeah, that's fine. That's
All
fine.
right. All right, so I think we're ready to go here.
I think Lindell comes back tomorrow.
What
or
happened
something.
here? I thought I had a starting pitcher. Didn't select the starter. What happened here? Computer lineup. All right, so I guess you're playing against Gaylord Perry.
Okay.
I think that's right. Okay.
Wait
Hope
a
that's right.
minute. Wait a minute. Is Gaylord Perry a lefty? He's a righty.
He's a righty.
Okay, we're good. Yep, I'm good.
All right, that's good. Enough of that. Okay. Bob Serve is going to lead off. I think last game, or at least the last game we played, we broadcast, someone broadcasted in here. There was a big brawl with Manchester and Lehigh.
That was awesome.
That was so much fun. 5 people were rejected in that game. All right.
I think they should have been suspended for a couple of weeks myself, but
Actually, before I forget, I should probably go in here and take off that setting, limit video extras, in case there's another brawl here.
Right. Yeah, there you go.
All right. Here we go. Starting off, leading the starting lineups for Manchester. Bob Serve in left field, batting first. Elston Howard catching. Mickey Mantle in center field. Kevin Youkilis batting fourth in first base. Jermaine Dye in right field. Stan Musial DHing. Alexei Ramirez in second. Ken Keltner at third base. I think he just got back from injury. And Ozzie Smith shortstop. And on the mound, Jake Weimer. Or Weimer. I don't know how you pronounce it. Say Weimer. So here's the pitch to Bob Serve. Start the game off. And he grounds to Rose. Rose makes the play to Etten. And they've got one out. Okay. And here comes Elston Howard. Jake Weimer winds and sets and throws. And here's the pitch. Long fly ball to left field. George Foster there to make the play. 2 out. Here comes Mickey Mantle. Foul tip. 10-game hitting streak for the Mick. Let's see what happens. Oh, foul ball again. And he walks after 2 foul balls. So here comes Kevin Youkilis, traded by D-Gens to Manchester for Dave Winfield earlier this season. And he pops up. Concepcion settles under it, makes the catch for the 3rd out, and you get unscathed in the first inning. So Gaylord Perry is facing Snuffy Sternweiss. Here's the pitch. Oh, we'll do the lineups first. At second base, Snuffy Sternweiss. Batting second, Pete Rose at third. Batting third is Deanna Navarro. Batting fourth and playing DH is Bob Johnson. Batting fifth is Vlad Guerrero. Batting sixth is Adam Jones. 7th, Nick Etten. 8th, George Foster. 9th, Dave Concepcion. And Gaylord Perry on the mound. He is 11-8 with a 3.32 ERA this season. And he's going to bat against Sternweiss, who's batting respectable 277, 7 homers, 51 stolen bases. So let's see here. Sternweiss, it's a long drive. to right field, but right at Jermaine Dye. Makes the catch for first out. Pete Rose batting 280 in the season, 443 at bats. So here we go. Is the pitch to Rose. And he lines a single up the middle. Base hit for Pete Rose. And Deanna Navarro having a very good season, batting 311, 270 at bats. Runner at first, Pete Rose, and here's the pitch. Ground ball to first base. Uke grabs it. Oh, throws to second, and double play.
What was that?
It was a first base tagged the bag, and then they made the tag at second for the double.
Did Rose crawl to second? What was that?
I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, well, it's a very, very rare play, but they do happen that way. I think I heard yelled, "Tag him!" when they threw over to second. So, okay, here comes Jermaine Dye to lead off the second, and he smacks a single through to George through the hole in second and third. One runner on, no outs, and Stan Musial's up. Strike him out. Struck out Stan the man. Here's Alexei Ramirez. Another strikeout.
Oh, good job, Weimer.
And Ken Keltner is trying to give his. He grounds the second. Sternweiss throws the first, and here's the out that retires the side. And here comes Bob Johnson, Vladimir Guerrero, and Adam Jones due up here for this inning. Bob Johnson's batting 262. And here's the pitch. Struck him out. Vlad hitting well below his average. His normal average is 249, 13 home runs, 57 RBIs. See if we can start to bring that average up here. There's a ground ball to second. Alexi Ramirez to Euclid for the out.
Not with that hit, he won't.
Adam Jones filling in for Johnny Lindell, who's injured in one of the last few games. Here's the pitch. Fly out to center field. And that's the end of that inning. 1, 2, 3. And here we go. Jake Weimer against Ozzie Smith. They were playing in at the corners for the bunt. Now they're playing back again, and he fouls it off again. 2 fouls. 0-2 count. And he laces a single into right field. 0-2 count. Bob Serve comes up. And he puts a bunt down foul, I think. And he strikes him out. Jake Weimer was the rumors are that he was dangled in the trade block. Rumor was that he was supposed to go possibly to D-Gens in a multiplayer trade, but
yeah, I think
unfortunately the GM fell asleep at the phone.
Somebody fell asleep at the wheel on that one.
Woke up and he forgot. He thought he was dreaming when he made that offer, so he didn't make it. All right, so here we go with Elston Howard. Looks over at Smith, throws one over just to keep him honest, and here's the next pitch. And there's a pop-up to first base. Nick Etten under it. Ozzie Smith kind of stutters it in front of him to try to distract him, but he doesn't do it, and he makes the catch. And here comes Mickey Mantle. And Mickey Mantle hits a line drive into the gap, but it's cut off by Foster. But Smith is going to make it to third. It's first and third with 2 out. Here comes Uke. And he grounds to Concepcion and throws the first, and he's safe. He beats it out, and a run scores. It's now 1-0 Manchester, and an infield single by Kevin Euclid, the Greek god of walks. Here comes Jermaine Dye. And here's a fly out to center field, and that is going to end the inning. 1-0 Manchester. Here comes Nick Etten. There's a fly ball to center field. Mickey Mantle's there, makes the catch, 1 out. George Foster's up. 23 homers, 80 RBIs, 251 average. There's a fly ball to center field. Mantle's in the same spot as the last hit, and that's out number 2. Dave Concepcion's really struggling at the plate. Real life average 301. He's only hitting 216 in this game, in this season. So here we go. And he can't get it. Grounds it weekly to second base, and here we are through 3 now. 1-0 Manchester. Here's Stan the man. There's a base hit. Quite a lineup here for Manchester. You have to admit, Mickey Mantle, Stan Musial, just a couple of pretty imposing felt folks on that team.
Snuffy with a rare poor
Well,
play.
he's got 15. That's not rare, but
Uh,
well, for the amount of plays he makes, it probably is. Yeah.
yeah.
Adam Jones, another single, first and third. Ramirez sneaks a single up the middle. Here comes Ken Keltner. Oh no! Here comes the hits again.
Oh
There's
boy.
another run scores. It's 2-0. Ozzie Smith is up with first and second. There's a bunt, and he bunts them second and third. 1 out. Bob Serve is up. Let's see what they do here. And he strikes him out. That was a big out.
Hey.
Big out right there. Elston Howard is up. And another strikeout. So
Nice.
limits the damage to just 1 run. So it's 2-0 after 4.5. Oh, I'm sorry, 3.5. And here comes Snuffy Sternweiss. And he strikes out. And here comes Pete Rose. 1 for 1, and he grounds a second. He's now 1 for 2. And Deanna Navarro. And he grounds to Alexi. Oh, there's a bad throw by Ramirez. And he's on the 4th error of the season. So, and then there's a 2-base error as Navarro goes to second. So we got a runner in scoring position with 2 outs, and Bob Johnson's up. And there's a fly ball to center field. Mantle chases under it and makes the catch. So it's another inning, no runs for bail bonds. Here comes Mickey Mantle, just one after another, and he strikes him out.
Ooh.
And here comes Euclid, who had an infield single last inning, scored a run, and here's another single. Oh, double for Euclid, number 29. Brings up Jermaine Dye. Here's a fly ball to center field. That looks like out number 2. Euch's going to stay at second. Stan the man just keeps coming at you. And here's a long fly ball to center field, but Adam Jones chases that one down as well. And there's 3 outs, and it's the bottom of the 5th, 2-0. Vlad Guerrero. Oh no! Pops it up to the catcher, Elston Howard. Oh, a foul ball.
Oh, good.
Here we go. Here's a ground ball to third. Guerrero can't make it down to first in time. Makes the play for the out. So there's Adam Jones. Strikes him out. Gaylord Perry. Pitching pretty well. 1 hitter so far. Nick Ettins up. He walks him. And here comes George Foster. And he strikes him out. Ends the
Oh
inning.
boy, my
Top of the 6th,
offense is
2 up.
struggling.
There they are. Oh, there's a long fly ball by Alexi Ramirez way back there, and it's out of here. Alexi Ramirez out of it's home run number 5, one of the least likely guys to hit home run here, but he puts it into the stands. It's now 3-0. Ken Keltner's up, and he grounds to Sternweiss, makes the play for the out number 1. Ozzie Smith. He laces a single. Oh, that's going to go by Guerrero. It goes to the wall, and he's going to go to third for triple. Ozzie Smith. All the light hitting hitters in their lineup are getting the big hits with extra bases here. Bob Serve grounds at the pitcher, throws to first for the out. Ozzie Smith has to stay at third. 2 outs, runner at third. Elston Howard is the pitcher. Elston Howard is the batter. And he walks him. And here's the Mick.
What a time to walk him.
What's that?
I said, what a time to walk Howard. So that
I thought
Mantle
you
could
wanted
get
to walk
back.
Mantle. Okay,
No.
ready? Here we go. And there's a fly ball to center field. Looks like it can be handled, and it is. And there's 3 outs. So still not limiting them to only 1 run an inning, but you got to start scoring a few runs, getting some of those back, right?
Yes, definitely.
So Dave
Office needs to wake
Concepcion's up. Perry looks strong, I would say. He's only given up 1 hit so far. And here's a fly ball to right field. Jermaine Dye got it for the out. Oh, and Elston Howard is injured but stays in the game. Snuffy Sternweiss. Oh, there's a shot down the right field line into the
There we
corner.
go.
Sternweiss is going for second. Poor play. A double for Sternweiss. Poor. I don't know who the poor play was on. Euclid. He couldn't make the play. I guess I went down in the corner. All right, so we got runner on second and 1 out. And Pete Rose up to bat, 1 for 2. And he walks him. So the tying run comes to the plate. But Deanna Navarro, 309 hitter here. And he strikes him out.
Oh,
Just Bob Johnson's coming up. And Howard checks in with Gaylord. And there's a base hit for Howard. Sternweiss is coming home, so we finally get on the board. 3-1 game, and it's first and second. Vladimir Guerrero's up, can hope possibly do some more damage here. Here's the pitch. Oh, there's a ground ball. Ramirez plays it over to Smith for the out that retires the side, but they do get one. So trying to flip the script here on Manchester. Jake Weimer's got 99 pitches, and he's facing Euclid, who's 2 for 3. Here's the pitch, and he walks him. One thing you do not need in this inning is walks. Here's Jermaine Dye, and he strikes him out. So it's Heckle and Jekyll and Hyde. Heckle and Jide.
Heckle and Jide.
Bernie and Ert. All right, Musial strikes out. Musial. There we go. Number 8 for the strikeouts. So Weimer's, sneaky. He's getting up 10 hits, but he's kind of coming up big when he needs to sometimes. And when I say that, Ramirez hits one into the alley, and first and third is his third hit of the game. Haven't found a way to shut him down today. Here's Ken Keltner with a chance to score another run. Here's the pitch. Here's a ground ball. Concepcion makes the play to first for the out. Retires the side. And here we are with the 7th inning stretch, folks.
Jimmy says Pete Rose has a bet on the Red Bulls.
Yeah. So I put the link out there for any of you shy guys that want to come on to the, there's only 7 people watching, so I can pretty much fit almost everybody on here if we wanted to. So up to you guys. Maybe Chico's could use a little cheering section here. Anyway, so here we go. Gaylord Perry's pitching to Adam Jones. Nick Etten and George Foster are due up. Here's the pitch number to Adam Jones, and he grounds it to short. Ozzie Smith flips to Euclid over across the diamond for the out, number 1. And Gaylord Perry pitches to Nick Etten. Walks him, so he gets on base. And George Foster is up to bat. Let's see, he's flied out to right and struck out. Not many at bats here for the players in the 7th inning. And there's a fly ball.
Oh, there we go.
No, it's going to be made.
Carry.
Catch is going to be made by Bob Serve. And just a quick question: do you have anybody better at shortstop right now? You can put in hitting wise.
Click on him and see. I don't think I do, but click on him. Let's see what we got.
Bartlett's much better average. I don't know what his fielding is, but
let's go ahead. Go ahead and do that.
I mean, you can put anybody in if you can just put Bartlett at shortstop.
Go ahead and put. Hold on. Let me see. You know what? Let Hirsch Martin. Let Hirsch Martin get a pinch hit down at the bottom.
All right. I don't want to be. I'm not trying to be a manager here, but Gaylord Perry.
Yeah, no. That's a good. You gotta. Yep. Gotta try and generate something.
2 outs, runner at first, and here's the pitch. Hey, there's a base hit for Hirsch Martin. Look at that. And Etten's going to third, and he makes it.
All right, who's up to bat?
Sternweiss.
Oh yeah, okay, we're good here. Yeah, I'll leave Sternweiss.
Snuffy, sure. First and third, trying to get another run home here. Oh, Bill Stafford's going to pitch. I don't think MV's not here, so.
Oh,
all right.
Look good.
And he walks him.
Oh, I'll take that though.
Bases loaded for Pete Rose.
Let's click on Pete Rose. I want to see who else we got real quick for a pinch hitter.
You don't want to leave the gambling.
We are going to leave. No, we're going to leave Rose in there. Yep, we're going to leave Rose in there.
All right, leave
Just
him in
wanted
there.
to check and
Hopefully Jamie's not right and have
Yep.
Rose bets on Manchester. Let's see here. Oh, there's a base hit for Rose. 1 run scores. Hirsch Martin's going to come in to score.
There
Ties
we
the
go.
game. Sternweiss goes to third. Rose stays at first. We got a brand new ball game here, folks. In the bottom of the 7th, Chico's bail bonds scores 3 runs in the last 2 innings to tie up the game, and Bill Stafford gives up the lead. And here comes Navarro. Some
We're definitely
crucial
not pulling
decisions
him.
made.
He's staying there. Yeah, he's staying in.
And he walks. Oh my
All
goodness,
right.
the team's falling apart here. Bases are loaded for Bob
We got
Johnson.
Bob Johnson. Let me see what. Yeah, let's see who else
sorry.
we got. That's right.
Prince Fielder,
Yeah.
Darrell Evans.
Let's put in. Let's give Prince Fielder a pinch hit. Yep.
All right, Prince Fielder's coming in. What's he batting? No, there's very few at bats this year. He does 3 home runs and 5 RBIs. That's it. Hasn't really been tested this year, and only hitting 220 though. So we'll see what happens. Oh, he strikes out.
Oh, that's why he's got such few
bases
bites.
loaded. Yeah, no kidding, huh? All right, now we got to do some fielding changes here. So we got
my shortstop.
One Bartlett here.
Yep,
Bartlett,
definitely.
right?
He's really all I got there. Yeah.
And I think Field is staying at DH, right? Is that right? Yeah. So Field is going to stay at DH. Okay, so all right, so here we go. You want Weimer in there still?
Yeah, let's let him. Yeah, he's got 8 strikeouts, right? Let's let him go a little bit longer.
And strikes out Ozzie Smith for number 9. Bob Serve is up. And he lines the second. Stern Weiss plays, and the Chico's bail bonds are playing with a little extra jump now after tying the game. And here comes Howard, 0 for 3. And he strikes him out for number 10.
Nice.
Very good. And here comes Vlad Guerrero, who's always a dangerous hitter here. Face Bill Stafford. And he lines it to, Ken Kelton makes a great play. He throws to Uke for the out.
That's a shame.
Number 24 for Keltner. And brings up Adam Jones. And he strikes him out. And Nick Etton's up. He's trying to do some damage here. And he flies out to right field. Jermaine Dye makes the play. We go to the 9th inning. It's tie game. White knuckle time here, folks. Here's the play for Mantle. And he hits a gapper. It's going for 3. And that's going to be a triple for Mantle. Oh, Santa Maria.
Wow. Santa Maria.
And here comes Euclid. And there's a foul ball, and then won't get to it. 0-2 count here. Well, he pops up the short. That's good play there.
That. Who we got coming up? Die? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and pitch to him.
And here's a fly ball to left field. Is that going to score?
That
Mantle?
might be deep.
And it will.
Yeah,
And they get the lead in the 9th inning. A sacrifice fly.
Mm.
Stand the man usual up at the plate. And here's a long fly ball to deep right field.
Oh, come on. Just fought my way back into this game.
Do you want to change a pitcher, or you want to leave him in there? Ramirez is 3 for 4 today.
Leave him in there.
And that's a hard hit ball, but nice play by Bartlett.
That was deep.
All right, so here we go. We got
Who do we have
Foster, Bartlett, and Sternweiss.
Let's see if I have anybody other. Let me just click on Foster, see who else we got there. Let's put in. Let Darrell Evans hit.
We have Johnny Bench on the bench.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, here's the pitch to Darrell Evans. Oh, Luis Arroyo wants to come in. I guess we have to let him. He's a lefty against Darrell Evans, a lefty. Do you want to make another change? Let's
see if we can find a righty now. Oh boy, it ain't getting any better, does it?
No.
Yeah.
Now you want to go?
Let's just let him go.
Let it ride.
Yeah, let it ride until the next batter.
There's a deep fly ball. Yeah, Mantle got it. You want Bartlett in there?
Yeah, we'll leave Bartlett in.
Hey, there's a base hit for Bartlett.
Yeah, he hits good against
Tying run
lefties.
to the tying run comes to the plate and Sternweiss.
All right, so let's see who. Ooh, no, I gotta leave Stern. Well, you know what?
You
Let's
like
just
you
check.
love
Let's just check.
Sternweiss.
I do love Sternweiss, but let's just check real quick.
Got Frank
No, we're leaving.
Chance. You got
We'll leave
bench.
Sternweiss.
All right, Sternweiss. There's a fly ball deep to right field.
Get
It's
out,
going to be
get out.
off the wall, double.
Nice.
No run score, but the tying
Oh.
run gets to second base.
All right, who's up here?
Pete Rose.
Let's
10
see.
10-game winning RBIs for Pete Rose this season.
Yeah, let him. Yeah, let him go.
Oh, ground ball. The run's
Well,
going to score. The tying run goes to third, so we got 2 outs.
All right.
So that was Sternweiss got some speed.
I don't think I have any.
home.
Let's click on Navarro. I don't think I have anybody better, but click on Navarro. Let's see what we got.
Who's he facing? A lefty. He's not doing too good against lefties.
Yeah, put Frank Chance in. Let's try Frank Chance.
All right. This is it. This is the managerial decision of the game here. Can Frank Chance drive in the tying run to extend this game? Sakuni is in the chat. All right, here, ready for this, Chico?
Let's do it.
Here we go. The pitch from Arroyo. There's a base hit. Tie game. Frank Chance.
I have no idea what I'm going to do fielding once everybody comes.
Frank Chance ties the game. Maybe Fielder will do something here, and maybe you won't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So Arroyo gives up the tying run. It's 5-5. If only MV was here to see this. And here's the pitch to Prince Fielder. And Frank Chance steals a base. The winning run comes to second base. Oh, my goodness. It's very exciting here in Tropicana Field. The 10 fans that are here are on their feet.
Yeah,
not many sure. Prince Fielder, count is 0-1. And he strikes him out again. So we're going extra innings.
Extra I'm in trouble now. Oh, yeah. Okay. So bench can go in at catcher.
As Yoko would say, free baseball.
Free baseball. Put
Chris
bench
Slovic's here. Wow. Hi, Chris. Thanks for joining. He has a question for me, so hold on for a second. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
go ahead, Dave. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Buckshot. Put who in where?
Put
left
bench
field?
in at catcher.
Who do you want in left field?
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And where do you want to hit? Eighth.
Put him up there where Frank Chance is. Yeah, put him up there where Frank Chance is.
And then we got left field. You can only hit Rose, I guess. But then who's going to play third base then?
If I move Rose out there, I don't know if I have anybody to play third.
Oh, Darrell Evans. I mean, you didn't put it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, go ahead, put Rose in left field. And Darrell Evans. Yep, there we go. All right. at least my infield is looking good.
Chris Lovic's got an OTP question for me, I think.
Sure.
But don't want to update stadiums every year. Yeah, Chris, that's it's going to do that if you're playing historical seasons every year, unless you mess around with the ballparks the error ballparks.txt file in the database folder. That basically tells you what parks to use it, but it's you have to figure out the format. But that will tell you what parks to use every season. So there's a list of every park for every season in that file, and at the very end of it, it tells you what park to use. So you could mess around and manipulate that file and have it use certain parks for every season that you want. But I don't know if you want to get into that detail. But I mean, I can definitely take that offline with you sometime. But if you do a historical season in OTP, yes, if you start in 1905, 1906 is going to right after the 1906 World Series 1905 World Series is played, it's going to update all the parks for the next season. I think a few days after the World Series. So that's what's going to happen. You can't really stop that unless you mess around with the error ballparks folder. So that's how, or unless you rename the parks itself so it doesn't recognize the park. But I think it's going to do it automatically anyway because it's going to use that error ballparks. But I've never really had somebody who actually want to do that. So, okay. Well, I hope that helps a little bit. Okay. Well, here we go. Extra inning baseball. We got a defensively depleted Chico's bail bonds here trying to hold off Manchester on the top of the 10th. And here's a go. And we're gonna leave Weimer in for the 10th inning.
I
or
am going to
no?
leave him in there. Yeah.
Woof.
For at
Here
least
we
this
go.
batter.
This
For at
is
least
like
this batter.
dead ball era. Here we go.
There you go. Yoko just said free baseball.
Oh, he walks him. Uh-oh. Ozzie Smith's up 2 for 3.
Hold on. Yeah, let him go. Nope, he's good. Let him go.
Right. Man, there's a ground ball to second. 1 for 2, double play. Sternweiss to Bartlett to Etten. 2
Keep him in there.
outs. And Bob serves up.
I'm going to
And
make him
here
play it
comes
out.
the pitch from Weimer, and he grounds a single to first and second.
Okay, no,
and it's a
no
runner at first,
problem.
and here's Elston Howard, 0 for 4.
We're going for him.
Here we go. 140. Still hasn't hit the 150 threshold, so he probably will now. And here's a fly ball deep to center field. Adam Jones goes back and makes the catch, and here we go, folks. Bottom of the 10th inning.
All right, it's time for Vlad to get a walk-off. He needs to – he's due.
And I guess we're going to leave Arroyo in there unless someone wants to take him out. And Vlad Guerrero hits a fly ball deep to right, but Jermaine Dye doesn't even have to move,
not deep
and he
enough.
just makes the catch. And here comes Adam Jones. There's a ground ball to short. Ozzie Smith with the throw to Euclid, and there's 2 outs quickly. Bring up Nick Etten. There's a long fly ball deep to right, but Dye runs after. We go to the 11th inning.
All right, now we got to get
Yeah, now we're taking out Weimer. Who's going to come in to face the Mick?
Let's put Mark Littell in.
Oh boy, Mark Littell. Did you get him from Canada? I think you did, right?
I don't remember who. I may have. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
All
Or
right.
Vegas, one of those two.
Here we go. This is a big matchup right here. And he strikes out the Mick. Wow.
Nice. All right.
There's Euclid. There's a long fly ball deep left, but Rose is there and makes the catch. Thank God.
Right.
Manager held his breath when he see that one going towards Rose, and Rose was able to get under it and make the catch. It was rather routine. So we'll see what happens. Jermaine Dye's here. Hit it anywhere but left field, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
And he strikes him out.
I'll take the strikeout. All right.
Go to the bottom of the 11th. They got Evans, Bartlett, and Sternweiss due up. Because you can't really do much else, right?
I don't have any. I can't really go pinch hitters right now. So.
And Dwight Evans, Darrell Evans walks. Bartlett. Would you want a bunt or no?
For Bartlett, no, we want Bartlett to hit.
Okay, here we go. There's a ground ball, third, and he's safe with an infield single, first and second.
As good as a bunt. All right, now let's see who we got.
Sternweiss with 8 game-winning RBIs on the season.
I'll have him bunt.
You want to have him bunt?
I'll have him.
So how do we do that? What do I do? Pitch?
Hit computer first. Hit the C.
You do. Okay.
Yep. And then hit.
Oh, Raleigh Fingers is going to pitch.
There you go. Well, then hold on. I might change my. Yeah, we're still going to bunt. All right. So now, go ahead and hit bunt now.
Sack.
Sack. Yep.
There's the bit. Oh no, they get.
Oh no! Wow.
But they get the runner to third, but still, that sucks.
Wow.
I went so fast I couldn't even understand what was going on, but he bunted to the played it to second and threw it to first.
That was a hell of a defensive play there.
Wow. Amazing. Now, Pete Rose, here we go. Is he going to tank it? Here we go. Ready for this. Raleigh Fingers against Pete Rose.
Just need a base hit here.
There's a line drive to the catcher. Go to the 12th inning. Here we go, folks.
Hold on. Let's see. I want to see my pictures real quick.
Littell is strong.
Oh boy. Put in Howell for me, please.
J.P. Howell, the lefty. There we go against Musial, 2 for 5. There's a base hit from Usual, 3 for 5.
That was a bad decision.
Well, tough one against Stan the Man. There's another 3 for 5 guy here.
Yeah, we'll leave him in
You're
there.
going to leave him in?
Yep.
And there's a fly ball to right field, and Guerrero's there to make the catch. So it's 1 out.
All right.
And Ken Keltner's up.
Leave him in.
There's a base hit to center field.
On.
Usual goes to third.
Oh,
And
boy.
First and third. 1 out.
Right. We're definitely leaving him in there.
There's a base pitch, ground ball to third, and the runner goes
Beautiful.
to second, and the runner third stays. So 2 outs,
And he'll
second
stay
and
in.
third. Bob serve, yeah. 1
Yep,
for
staying in.
6. Man, it's a fly ball. He gets out of the inning. Pete Rose, he makes the
Nice.
catch. Right? You shouldn't be saying that it's out of the inning until you catch it.
Yeah, especially hitting over there to left field.
All right. Here comes Johnny Bench. All right. Ground ball to second. That was the first for the out, and 1 out. Prince Fielder with 2 strikeouts.
Yeah, he's doing great.
There's a base hit for Prince Fielder. There we go. It finally yields a return here.
Come on, Vlad.
Guerrero.
He is due.
Oh, no. Double
he's
play. We go to the 13th inning. All right, here we go. You want to leave JP Howell in there? Or?
Yep, leave him in there for right now.
All right, there's a long fly ball to right, and Guerrero's there. Makes the catch. Mickey Mantle.
Staying in.
Switch hitter. And there's a fly ball left. Pete Rose is under it, and he makes the catch. And his Euclid trying to get something going here. Oh, he walks him.
Oh, how many pitches can Howell click? Just hover over him.
30. He's almost there.
Yeah, he's almost
leave him in.
Leave him in for right now. Yep.
Bench goes to see if he's all right. Here's the pitch. Oh, the wild pitch. Oh no.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 3-0 count. So
leaving him in there.
There's a ground ball. Bartlett makes the play to Etten.
There we go.
Here we go. Bottom of the 13th. Somebody's going to score a run here. Adam Jones strikes out. Nick Etten hits a ground ball through the hole for a single to get on base with 1 out. Here's Darrell Evans. I think he flied out and walked in this game. There's a fly ball to left field. Bob Serve is there to make the catch. Let me just take a drink here. 1 second. Jason Bartlett came in later in the game as a defensive replacement.
See if he can stay hot.
He grounds to Ozzie Smith and makes the play to second. Here we go. 14th inning. This is like almost another game.
Pitcher.
You want to change the pitcher? Or
No. Let him ride until he gets tired.
And usual flies out to center field. Adam Jones makes the play. So that's a big out right there. Ramirez. You want Joey J to pitch?
Not yet. No. Oh, no. If anybody, not Joey J.
There's a fly ball to center field. Adam Jones makes the play again.
All right, now we can pull Howell.
All right, who would you like?
Oh, where is Joey? Joey J's not even showing up on the thing. Anyways, put Doug Barron.
You have to display starters in order to do that.
Oh yeah, go ahead and put Doug Barron.
Okay, Doug Barron.
We may be changing him quick. But let's put him in for right now.
He's allowed 50 pitches. Yeah, the ground ball to third. Darrell Evans makes the play. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 14th.
He did what I needed.
Snuffy Sternweiss. Raleigh Fingers looking strong. There's a base hit for good old Snuffy. Third hit today, 3 for 6. And 79% chance to steal.
Yeah, we're going to, steal.
What do we want to do here?
I want to steal. Yeah.
So what do I do here? Pitch? Oh, no, wait.
Hit C again.
C.
And then steal.
Okay. Steal. Okay. Stuffy Sternweiss goes. He's safe for this 52nd stolen base of the season. Wow. And he's winning runs at second base, and Pete Rose is up. Ready to go ready for this one?
Oh, barely.
There's a base hit. Sternweiss is coming.
Do it.
Oh, he didn't come home. No, oh my God. How did he not come home? That looked like that went all over the wall. First and third. Oh my God. It continues. Johnny Bench. No
With
outs.
His speed, and he doesn't come home.
What do we want to do?
Oh, no, we're going to hit. See if we can get a sack fly.
What about the squeeze?
No. We'll let it go.
35%. All right, here we go. See if Bench can get him home. Checks on fingers. Here's the pitch. There's a fly ball. Can Sternweiss make it? That should make it. And oh my God, he's not going. Oh my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
This is not funny. Oh crap! All right,
All
well,
right.
here we go.
Well,
Prince
there
Field's
you
got
go,
to try
Fielder.
it. He's a double play candidate, though, I think. So we'll see what happens. Oh my God! It's a ground ball, and
Oh, but and
was
Sternweiss still doesn't
Why?
come home.
What?
Oh my! All right.
That's unbelievable, dude. Honest to
Yeah.
God. All right, here we go.
Wow.
Vlad Guerrero, Mickey Lolich. Oh, that's a bummer. Unless it's a
Yep.
fly, unless it's a
You
foul
gotta
ball. It
be.
looks like he might get it. He does, and that's the
How
out. That's
does
unbelievable.
how does Sternweiss not unreal?
How does that not? He had.
I
don't even.
don't. Hold
All right,
on.
you
Who we
want Bear
facing?
in this still? Ozzie
Oh,
Smith.
boy. Now let's change Bear out. Put in none of these guys are tired, right? Put in. Oh, they
Well,
are tired, aren't they?
they're on. It says all has S next to them, and Bear
Oh,
has
on
he has a
short
bunch of
rest.
pitches left to go. So
All right, let's leave Bear. I have to leave Bear in because we've got so many tired.
Bear
pitchers.
has 3 out of 50 pitches. So
Yeah,
might have to leave him. We don't know how long this game's going to go. So
yeah, right.
oh, Troy lost a pinch hit. I guess I have to say yes. And there's a ground ball to third. Play to Etten.
That was a great. I'm glad they did that.
Yeah, Bob serve. Oh,
that was
foul. There's a ground ball to Etten. He makes the play. 2 outs.
Nice.
Elston Howard. If he can get out of an inning that doesn't have Mantle, Euclid, Die, Unusual, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. And here's Howard. The second throws. I'm just short. Bartlett throws to Etten, and that's the 1-2-3 inning. So here we go. I don't know what happened last inning. He had Snuffy Sternweiss at third base with no outs and 3 chances to score. Basically, especially on that single from Pete Rose, it's amazing.
Right. You need a shortstop. You need a shortstop.
Jones to face Mickey Lolich.
You need a shortstop. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, I see.
Oh yeah. Sorry, did it automatically.
Yeah.
Etten. There's a long fly ball. That's going deep. Oh, serve gets it. And here comes Darrell Evans. And he walks him. Okay,
nice.
He's on base.
All right.
On business. Bartlett's up. He's 2 for 3 that's coming in the game. There's a ground ball to Keltner, and it's going to be out. Oh,
I thought it was
go to the top of the 16th inning.
16.
All right, we're leaving Bear in there. I guess 17 pitches.
Yeah, my blood pressure can't handle this.
There's a ground ball to Evans, and he plays the first, and he's out. So Mickey Mantle makes it out. Kevin Youkilis, the heart of the orders up here. Here's a fly ball into center field. It's a base hit.
That'll get down.
All right, Dye's 1 for 6 this game.
All right, good.
Yeah, there's a fly ball to left field going deep, but Pete Rose makes the catch. He's been short out there. He hasn't had to move out there. Every ball is hit out there right through him.
Thank goodness.
I want to see him have to run after one down the line and see what happens.
Oh,
all right,
man.
Here comes Musial. Musial's dangerous here.
Yeah.
3 hits today.
This whole lineup is
dangerous.
dangerous.
He grounds out Sternweiss. Oh, almost play to second base and go to the bottom of the 16th here. Just Sternweiss is up again, 3 for 6. See if he doesn't get the jitters to come home this time.
No.
There's another base hit. Look at him. He's all over the place. Do we want to steal again? Is the other question.
I'm pretty sure we're going to be
He's only got a
stealing
36%
again.
chance here. I don't know.
No. Yeah, that's right. We got lefty. No, we can't.
How about sacrifice? Oh, you want to just hit away?
No, Rose is doing pretty well. I'm going to let Rose hit.
All right. Here we go.
Having a good day. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah.
He's stealing anyway.
He took off anyway.
Yeah, he stole the base. 53.
53.
Okay, here we go. All right, now. If he doesn't come home again, I don't know what to say. I think it's some kind of thing going on here, but let's see what happens. Pete Rose, 3 for 6. Here's a bunt. Does he get him over to third?
But Sternweiss. Oh, yeah, he did.
No, he's
okay.
there. He's there. He's over to third.
All right.
Chalkboard doesn't tell all in that situation for some reason.
Here we go, Bench.
And here's Johnny Bench. Johnny Bench was also rumored to be going to that trade, but it turns out he's sticking around with bail bonds to ride the bench. So here we go. And there's a base hit. Game is over. Johnny Bench wins it for Chico's bail bonds in the bottom of the 16th inning.
What a game.
That was awesome. 5 runs, 17 hits for the Manchester, 6 runs, 15 hits for bail bonds. 16 left on base for Manchester, 13 for Bale Bonds. What a game. Almost 2 complete
Wow.
games here.
Right? Wow.
6-5 win for Chico's. And let's see the box score in that game. Sternweiss, MVP of the game, has to be 4 for 7. Rose 3 for 6. Although Weimer could be, he could be up there too. For Manchester, we got a bunch of guys with 3 hits.
My entire team hit.
Musial and Ramirez hit home runs.
Or I should say my entire team got out of bat.
Yeah. Who got the win? Bear got the win. He came in, pitched 2 1/3, really good innings.
Cool.
He was plus stuff too as well.
Yeah.
Lolich 0-3. Wow, this game wasn't looking like it was going in your favor at all.
No, not at all.
Until like the 7th inning when he tied it up.
And Weimer had 10 strikes too. 10 strikeouts.
Yeah,
crazy.
That's right. Let's see what the MVP was. Snuffy Sternweiss, as predicted. Great game, man. Great game.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you, Mike.
All right, let's do the rest of the week, I guess. It's getting kind of late.
Yeah, getting kind of late. Good game, though. That was a fantastic game.
I'll just do this one by one, then this day, and then we'll just sim the rest of the day like auto. So Hagerstown 17-0. Oh my god. Hagerstown, what's their run for? It's 5.6 runs per game. 17-0 over San Francisco. Unbelievable. Lehigh and Berlin. 10-1 Lehigh. Wow. All right. We got Cleveland, Long Island. Long Island 15-6. Wow, they got some major.
I love that score.
Yeah, no kidding, huh? Delgado, 7 home run. Delgado was riding the bench on Long Island's last game. All right, D-Gens in Dallas. I think I'm 3-0 against them in this series. Let's see what happens. 9-2, another victory for D-Gens.
Here comes the D-Gens.
Red Donahue with the first win of the season. 10-game win streak for D-Gens. Wow. Okay, here we go. St. Pete in Canada. Canada with a shutout win, 5-0.
Well, there's a shocker.
18th win. Looks like world's worst game. Took out the beaten stick to Canada after the loss to St. Pete last game. So, all right, here's Hadley Lake in Vegas. 6-2. Hadley Lake gets the win. Mort Cooper gets the win. CC Sabathia gets the loss. Roger Maris with his 37th home run to lead the league. And his Freds in Tampa Bay. 11-7 win for Tampa Bay. Chesbro. How's Chesbro pitch again? Did he just pitch like a day or two ago? What's that all about? Interesting.
He's an iron arm Chesbro.
I guess so. Wally Moon. Home run. Here comes Deerfield Beach Carpathian. Deerfield Beach wins.
MOON spells win.
Yeah. So Deerfield Beach is trying to get out of the race for the toilet bowl. So Florence and Mid-Michigan. Florence beats Mid-Michigan. Wow. Lowly Florence, the 37th win. Bill Lee gets the win. He's 8-16. There's Des Moines and Amazing. Sticking in there, man. I'll tell you. Jim Cott, winner. Bob Boone with a home run. And Horse Feathers in T-ville. Horse Feathers owns T-ville, and they win again, 6-4. So Horse Feathers gets within a game of Manchester thanks to the victory by Chico's here.
Another option, if you don't want to, is to save these. Wow. You could save some games until tomorrow afternoon if you think you're gonna be able to do some at lunchtime.
No, I'm gonna be in the office tomorrow. So
okay.
No, we got no snow at all. So I really literally got no snow outside. So I was supposed to get like 12 inches as of yesterday, but they said now it turned out to be 0. So good job, weatherman. All right. So here we go to the 17th. I'll play some. I just like doing these one by one. Just what the hell. Dallas beats T-ville, so as soon as they get away from playing D-Gens, they beat T-ville. T-ville is just a beaten, they're like the whipping post. You know what I mean? In Vegas and Mid-Michigan. Vegas is on a tear here, but they're still 17 games back. Here we go. Des Moines and Carpathian. Des Moines wins. They beat Carpathian 5-1. Horse Feathers in San Francisco. Horse Feathers goes to San Francisco and puts a flower in his hair. 9-3. Oh, actually, it went to San Francisco, came to Horse Feathers, so it's not
Boy,
there.
Horse Feathers on a roll.
No kidding, huh? But they're still a half game back. I can't believe you're in first place. You got handled by Horse Feathers. You got handled by Manchester.
Manchester,
that last game.
Yeah, 1-3 against them.
Berlin Lehigh, 13-4 Berlin victory.
Oh.
Wow.
Guess who I play next?
Oh boy, I'm playing Hagerstown. I'm probably gonna get smoked because they're playing at the launching pad. And I lost. It goes this 10-game win streak is snapped by Hagerstown. Warren Spahn, Hank Aaron with his 29th home run. St. Pete and Deerfield Beach. Deerfield Beach beats St. Pete. And Fred's and Hadley Lake. Fred's beats Hadley Lake. 7 games behind Canada. And here's Tampa Bay and Florence. Tampa Bay shuts out Florence. So they're trying to keep up with Amazing here. So that's the 17th. This is the 18th here.
I can't believe Tampa Bay fell so far behind Amazing.
Yeah. Dallas and T-ville. Dallas wins again. Horse Feathers in San Francisco. Hey, San Fran shuts out Horse Feathers. Horse Feathers, okay, well, they're still a game back. Chico's in Berlin.
Oh.
Ooh, they lose.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Nels Potter gets the win. Sheets with the loss. Amazing in Canada. Canada beats Amazing 7-4. Dequisto made up for his loss to St. Pete. All right. Art Howe with a home run. Jeez. Long Island and Lehigh. 2-1 when Long Island win. Lehigh's fallen upon tough times here in the win division. 61-63. Ever since that brawl, I don't know. They just haven't been the same. Okay, here's Hagerstown and D-Gens. And 10-6. Wow, D-Gens is getting handed to them, the Hagerstown. Bill Bernard, 6-13.
That lineup of theirs
Jin
is
Soo
amazing.
Chu. I know. All right, here's Deerfield Beach and St. Pete. 9-8. St. Pete gets the victory. Lance Berkman. Cleveland and Manchester. Manchester shuts out Cleveland.
Excellent.
Wow. Manchester maintains a 1.5 lead over Horse Feathers. Michigan and Vegas. Vegas wins again. Fred's and Hadley Lake. Hadley Lake beats Fred's. Somewhere Canada is rejoicing. Florence and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay beats Florence 5-3. Goes to 3 games from Amazing. I feel like that race is going to come right down to the wire. Here's Carpathian and Des Moines. Des Moines wins again. Des Moines with the new manager. Okay, we go to Saturday the 19th here. Any double headers? No, I don't see any. Dallas and T-ville. Dallas has owned T-ville, and they still own T-ville. That's 3 in a row for Dallas. Manchester, Cleveland. Manchester beats Cleveland again. Chico's, you're in first place by 2.5 games so far. Carpathian, Des Moines. Des Moines beats Carpathian. Des Moines is becoming a formidable team here with under new ownership. Horse Feathers in San Francisco beats Horse Feathers again.
Wow.
Lost 2 in a row for Horse Feathers. I don't think Clue's sweating much though over this. So
no.
Let's see what happens. Although it is Manchester above him, so he is probably sweating a little bit. Berlin and Chico's. Chico's pulls it out.
Hey,
5-4 victory. Go. Doug Bear with the win again.
Another win. Yeah. He's having a week.
Landis forfeit. How long did this game go? 19 innings, man. This game went 19 innings. Holy shit.
My
dude,
my
your bullpen is like,
yeah.
The arms are falling off.
Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Sternweiss 1 for 7. Wow, that's not even a talk about a 2-1, 5-4 game. But look at the 9th inning. It was they scored a run. They scored 2 to win it. That's amazing.
Wow.
Let's see. Home runs, 1 for Lindell, 1 for Lindell's back. Guerrero.
Wow.
Stevens. Okay, that's about 19 innings. Oh my God. Canada and Amazing. Canada shuts out Amazing. Oh my God. Canada's doing Jamie a big favor. 2.5 game lead now. Long Island. Oh, Lehigh shuts out Long Island. Trying to climb back to 500 there. Hagerstown, D-Gens. D-Gens, the kryptonite here is Hagerstown. Let's see. 3-0 shutout.
There you go.
Addy Joss, Mr. Dependable. What's his pitching stats looking like? He's got to be up there. Oh, I don't know why that's all messed up, but
He's got 20 wins already. That's pretty damn good.
yeah. Alrighty. I don't see the names there twice, like because they're on different teams. But
yeah,
I don't know what that is. But
some of these players
Deerfield Beach and St. Pete. Deerfield Beach wins convincingly over St. Pete, 12-4. Michigan and Vegas. Mid-Michigan beats Vegas. Vegas loses for the first time in a long while anyway, since I can remember. 6-3. Hadley Lake and Freds. Hadley Lake beats Freds again. And Tampa Bay. Let's see if Tampa Bay can take advantage. Oh, they lose to Florence 5-0. Wow. Raffensperger.
Somewhere Sean is doing backflips right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the final games on its final day is Sunday. Only 2 games scheduled. Is that right?
Oh
my God. Okay. Well, Berlin and Chico's. I would play it, but I gotta go to bed soon. So.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Here we go. Auto play. Berlin and Chico's. Oh, Berlin beats one convincingly. I think Chico's is just exhausted at this point.
Yeah, they probably had.
You needed to be one of the teams that had the off day today. That's what you needed.
Yeah.
So 9-8, and then Canada and Amazing. Canada beats Amazing again. So here we go. That's it for the games. Standings are Chico's are in first place, 2.5 games. Manchester had a horse feathers. Amazing in front of Tampa Bay, and Canada in front of Freds. 9.5 games. Canada's just pulling away.
Yeah.
Anything you want to look at?
Not me.
I will post the standings and the injury report after this is after I zip this thing up, and we'll go from there. So thanks a lot, Buckshot, for joining me. Thanks everyone for
great job. Thank you
for joining. Yeah, 2-hour stream. We finished. We played basically 3 games, but it should have been 4 because it was almost basically 4 games. With the innings pitched, but not bad. So that's good. I enjoyed it, and hopefully we can do this again soon.
Fantastic job. Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys. And we'll talk soon. I'll talk to you on Discord probably right after this.
All right.
Bye-bye.